All the doors that should not be open, I want them closed now. Tell 3 people. Tell 3 people. Tell 3 people. Come on, tell them. Tell them. Now listen, this ain't positive thinking. This is truth. You'll know the truth. Truth will make you free. This is not positive thinking, and this is not motivational speaking. Many of our great leaders in the country now are giving you positive thinking, giving you motivational speaking. This is not motivational speaking. It may motivate you, but it is not motivational speaking. It sounds positive, but it is not positive speech. It is the truth of the word of God. Legion, leave the man. Water, turn into wine. Palsy, pick up your bed and walk. Food, be multiplied. Go get me the first fish, open its mouth, and I'm going to get me some money. There is a man coming that wants to deal with you and release finances in your direction. You're seeing that, aren't you, Sister Mona? The problem is you got to get revelation because she's seeing every other week something's happening with her business. Somebody else is putting forth some kind of investment in there, pushing her and pressing her, and it didn't fall out of heaven. Someone on earth found a drawing. Get this now, don't be bothered with it, except the Spirit of the Lord draw a man. I know what it's talking about in that passage, but cannot the Spirit of God draw someone to work with you financially? Cannot the Spirit of God draw someone to find an interest in you? Draw someone to financially put into you? Draw someone to interact with you? He said, Peter, the first man you see down there, go talk to him. He's got a financial move he wants to get you involved in. Jesus talking. Let that mind be. Instead of laying down at night and say, I can't take no more. Instead of laying down at night and say, I'm losing everything. Instead of laying down and being all torn up in your mind. Double-minded man's unstable. That's why Thomas, who was in there with the disciples, they said, man, you missed it. Jesus was here yesterday. We put our finger in him. We put our hand in. You missed it. He said, I don't believe it. Because his name is not only Thomas, it's Didymus. It means twin. It means he's two of himself. One day he a disciple, next day he a deceiver. He can't stay focused. He can't see what's coming. I got to make my mind up. I believe this is truth. Well, Apostle, what happened if you've been talking, speaking it for years now? Do it some more years. What happened if you've been doing it for a long time? Do it longer. I like the testimony of Pastor Jimmy Jack. We're about to get ready to pray. Pastor Jimmy Jack preached up in here. Testified Deacon Powell. His mother was insane. You could hear her from the street, in the house, in the bedroom, shaking the bed, screaming. He didn't realize, but when he started listening, his insane mother is screaming, Jesus! She lost her mind. She's crazy. And one day, after years of them hearing her in the street, his friends mocking him, everybody know his mother's crazy, he said all of a sudden, pop, something manifested. She has her doctorate in theology from one of the major Bible colleges here in the U.S. You know why? Because all of a sudden, she was pressing in. Let that mind, the devil don't want the mind of Christ in you. The devil don't want you thinking with the mind of Christ. He wants you to be under the impression you're going to lose everything. Everything's going to fall apart. Nothing's going to work out for you. I want to announce to somebody this morning that thing that I was seeing there in the Word. The Word said that there's a man coming that's going to help you with your tax situation. But let me help somebody else. Just in general, there's someone from humanity coming that's going to help you financially with your project. I want you to tell 3 people, somebody is coming to help me with my project. Tell them right now. Tell them, there's somebody coming with money that's going to help me with my project. Tell them, there's somebody coming with money that's going to help me with my project.